Hello everyone, my name is Saad and this is my video statement for the Supply Chain Management program at MIT. I think I'm a good fit for this program based on my academic background as well as my work experience. I have a master's degree in Operations Analytics from Worcester Polytechnic Institute, and I've also completed the MIT Supply Chain MicroMasters. Both these credentials have given me a strong footing in the foundations of supply chain management and ideally prepared me for graduate coursework at MIT. My 3 years of work experience includes 1 year as a procurement analyst in Pakistan and around 2 years as a supply chain analyst at Wayfair in Boston. My first role was primarily operational in nature, while my current role at Wayfair involves strategic planning. Having worked in both upstream and downstream roles early in my career, I feel will help me relate better with the diverse professional experiences of my classmates, as well as understand and relate with the course content. It will also allow me to contribute positively to the class dynamic. I view the Masters in Supply Chain as a perfect substitute for an MBA for a young professional like me. I think it has a twofold focus. Number one, the Supply Chain Management program has a robust hands-on education in supply chain and operations. And number two, it also emphasizes on communication and leadership skills and provides a holistic approach to business management similar to what an MBA would provide. And I can really relate to this, but because currently I am collaborating with a lot of teams, demand forecasting, warehouse teams, operations research scientists, to make a comprehensive 9-month inventory strategy. After this program, I hope to be leading the same teams. There are two main components of supply chain management. Firstly, mathematically modeling business problems and applying analytical, quantitative, and statistical techniques to solve them. And secondly, collaborating with a wide variety of internal and external entities to ensure the smooth and efficient flow of goods, resources, and capital. I want to pursue supply chain management as a career because not only am I passionate about both the core components of supply chain management, but I also feel both these requirements are a natural strength of mine. After graduation, I aspired to join a top consulting company in a supply chain oriented role. And eventually I see myself starting my own consultancy where advanced analytics are used to drive business decisions. An achievement I'm most proud of is completing the Supply Chain MicroMasters, which I started as I was moving from Pakistan to the US for grad school. I completed it while also engaged in the rigors of grad school and adjusting to life in a new country. The MicroMasters not only helped me navigate significant amounts of coursework at WPI, but also helped me ace my interview at Wayfair and hence helped me secure my first role in the States. And of course, it gave me the confidence to apply to MIT. I would say the one experience that has shaped me is relocating to the US. Coming to a different country, you meet a lot of different people from different backgrounds, with different skills and different mindsets. You realize how much there is to learn, you realize the importance of friends and peer groups, and you develop the habit of continuously learning from people around you. I've also learned to become more independent and self-sufficient as a person, while at the same time appreciating the help of others, including my family, friends, and peers. I have been a community TA for almost a year, and it has been a truly humbling experience. I have realized that the in-depth understanding one develops by teaching the coursework is unparalleled, and helping learners around the world is a gratifying experience which I hope to continue while on campus. I'm also a national level tennis player, so if anyone in the community is a tennis fan, I could give them some decent hitting. Furthermore, since college, I've been arranging student trips for hiking, cliff diving, and cave exploration, and I would love to continue arranging such trips at MIT. I would also like to use this opportunity to address two aspects of my application. The first one being my repeated attempts at the MicroMaster courses. When I started these courses, I was in the middle of transitioning from work to graduate education in the US, and so I could never properly complete the coursework, which is why I had made sure to retake them in the next cycle so I could get the grade I felt I was truly capable of. I hope the final score on each of the courses is used to assess my application. Second, I want to address my not-so-stellar undergrad record. During my undergrad, my studies were not my highest priority like they were when I started grad school in the US. During undergrad, I also lost both my grandparents, who I was very close to. I hope my graduate coursework on campus at WPI and MIT as well as online is given more weightage compared to my undergrad coursework. To conclude, I would like to share that this is my third time applying to the MIT SCM program, as I'm determined to graduate through this prestigious program.